Visit numberrock.com for ad-free videos, lesson materials, and more.
Tico's rope is 2 feet long, Mario's rope is 4 feet long. So Mario said to Tico, I have got the longer rope, 'cause yours is 2 and mine is 4. So my rope has 2 feet more. We go hey yo, who has got the longer rope? We go hey yo, Mario's got the longer rope. Mario's boat is 9 feet long, Tico's boat is 5 feet long. So Tico said to Mario, I have got a shorter boat, 'cause mine's 5 feet and yours is 9, which is 4 feet longer than mine. We go hey yo, who has got the shorter boat? We go hey yo, Tico's got the shorter boat. Tico's telescope is 3 feet long, Mario's telescope is 5 feet long. So Mario said to Tico, I have a longer telescope, 'cause mine's 5 feet and yours is 3. So mine is longer by 2 feet. We go hey yo, who has a longer telescope? We go hey yo, Mario's got a longer telescope. We go hey yo, who's got a longer guitar? Then Tico asked Mario to combine their 2 papayas on a number line. Mario had an 11-inch papaya, Tico's was 9, that was the data. They started at 11 and added 9. They shared all 20 inches for supper time.
Visit numberrock.com for ad-free videos, lesson materials, and more.
We are learning to count to and from 20, connect number names, numerals, and their quantities, and use direct and indirect comparisons to decide which is longer or shorter, and explain the reasoning in everyday language. This is because we need to know how many, as this will help us solve simple problems. We need to know how to measure length so that we can find out how long an object is or how far away something is and make decisions based on our measurements. What I'm looking for is that you can name the number, you can recognise the name of the number, you can write the number, and you can show how many objects make that number. I also would like to see that you can tell which is longer or shorter when comparing 2 objects. This is the word measurement. What's the word? Measurement is finding a number that shows the size or the amount of something. This is the word length. What's the word? So length is the distance. So it's how far from end to end or from one point to another. This is the word long. What's the word? So long is a distance between 2 points that is more than usual. This is the word longer. What's the word? So longer is the object with the maximum length. This is the word longest. What's the word? So it's an object with a really, really long length. This is the word short. What's the word? Short is measuring a small distance from end to end. This is the word shorter. What's the word? So shorter is having little length. This is the word shortest. What's the word? Shortest is a small distance from end to end. So you've got short, shorter, and shortest.
Using paper clips to measure. Can you help me measure my pencil? Here's my problem. I wanted to figure out the length of my pencil using paper clips. I tried to measure correctly, but I kept getting different answers. Let me show you what I did. On my first try, I thought my pencil was 4 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong? On my second try, I thought my pencil was 6 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong here? On my third try, I thought the pencil was 4 paper clips long again. Do you see something I'm doing wrong? On my fourth try, I thought the pencil was 5 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong? Oh, I think I understand. So I have to make sure the paper clips go from the very beginning of the pencil to the very end. I have to put the paper clips in a straight line without overlapping. I have to put the paper clips end to end without leaving any gaps, and I have to use units that are all the same size. Okay, so I started at one end of the pencil and I went to the other. I went in a straight line without overlapping. I didn't leave any gaps in between the paper clips. And I used paper clips that were all the same size this time. I got it! The pencil is 5 paper clips long. Thanks for your help. I wonder if these rules would work for other units, like cubes, or counters, or blocks. What do you think?
Good morning. How are we today at home? Today, we are going to do some revision on our measurement that we've been doing at school. That is how long or how short something is. Now, I've just been thinking, I don't have a ruler, I don't have any paper clips. What can I use to measure this fridge? Oh, I just thought of something. Do you think I could use my hands to measure how long the fridge is? Let's give it a go, shall we? Okay, I'm going to start measuring how long this fridge is. Okay, here I go. Using my hands, I have one hand.
Oh, Carolyn.
2 hands. Yes?
Is that going to be an accurate measurement? Where do you need to start?
Oh my goodness, have I done something wrong? Did I start in the wrong place or the right place? What do you think? Have I got it right or wrong? Did I start in the right place? No, I think you're right. I didn't start in the right place, did I? I have to start at the beginning, at the very edge of the fridge door, don't I? Otherwise it won't be an accurate measurement. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm now at the very end of the fridge and I'll start there. Okay, 1 hand, 2 hands, 3 hands, 4 hands, oh this is tricky, 5 hands, 6 hands, I hope I'm doing it right this time, 7 hands. Have I got to the end of the fridge yet? I think it's close enough, don't you? So this fridge is 7 hands long.
Hi guys, we're outside again and we're doing some more measuring. I'm going to measure the table, the side of the table from this edge to this edge. And I'm going to use my hands. But instead of going this way, like Miss Carolyn did on the fridge, I'm going to use my hands this way. Just like that. Okay, are you ready to help me count? I'm going to start at the edge because that's going to make it accurate. 1, 2, going in a straight line. 3.
Oh, Miss Katrina, was that right?
Oh,
I thought I saw a bit of a gap there.
Oh, okay.
Is that going to be accurate?
No, it's not. My mistake. Okay, are you ready? Now, starting at the edge, going in a straight line. 1, 2, making sure there's no gaps. 3, 4, 5, 6. This table is 6 Miss Katrina hands long. How about you find something to measure around your house? You can use your hands or your feet. Give it a go.
As you can see, we're now back in the classroom, but we've still got some more measuring to do before we're finished. I might measure this couch and see how many feet it will take for me to get from this edge of the couch right down to this edge of the couch. Doing it properly, not starting in the middle, starting at the very, very beginning edge. Okay, let's see how many feet long this lounge is going to be. Or couch if you prefer, same thing. Okay, let's start. We have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Miss Carolyn, I think there's an issue.
Oh, have I done it wrong again?
You're overlapping your feet.
So that means it's not going to be an accurate measurement,
That's
is that
right.
Oh. So I have to start all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to the beginning. Okay, at the very edge, hope I'm doing it right this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I have to go any further because I've now reached the other edge of the couch. And it was 6 feet long. Did you guess that it would be that long, or did you think it would be more feet?
Hi guys, well, thank you to Miss Carolyn and Miss Katrina for showing us how not to measure and how to measure different objects.
Okay, so now it's your turn. We would like you to have a go at measuring a few different things around the house. So for example, your bed. But let's remember, before you go measuring, there's a few things we have to do. When we're measuring the length of something, we always start at the beginning and we go all the way to the end. Once we've chosen our unit of measure, so for example, if we're going to measure with our hands, we need to make sure that our hands are touching all the way from the beginning to the end, okay? And they need to be going in a straight line. We don't measure with gaps and we don't measure with overlapping. So just touching, just like that, from the beginning to the end. We're going to send a little worksheet for you to do of some different things that you can measure around the house. And we look forward to seeing your results. Thanks. Bye.
See you guys.